Yeah, you would still go.
Fair enough.
Where's he at?
You're right in front of me.
Yeah, he's gonna make 3 attacks.
Yeah, you're good.
He's gonna bring a scimitar out. That's gonna definitely mess with an 11.
Yes.
That's going to be a 22.
It's
Okay. That's going to be 11 points of slashing
okay.
and 9 points of poison.
Okay.
As you notice at the end of the scimitar, you can feel a little bit of that venom coming through your body.
Venom.
Yeah, my just removed saves.
And then he's going to go one more time.
One more.
Actually, no, he's going to bonus action give himself deadly aim to give him advantage on this attack.
Noise.
I'm glad that was advantage. That's a natural 20.
Okay.
So from a 3 to a 20. Wow. Okay, so that's where the stat block comes into play here. So
Just extra damage on crits, because why not?
pretty much.
You're probably going down.
No, we got HP now.
There's a chance that he doesn't really know. That's money on top of that. So I'll just roll that on top of that. Okay. Well, I'm going to go one by one here.
Okay.
You're going to take automatically, and this is before I roll.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to take 17 points of slashing,
Okay.
24 points of poison, and then I'm going to roll the next point. Because this, I'm not going to add this, because the way that deadly aim works, it's not, I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to add that to the crit. As I'm rolling this on top of
Yeah,
what happens.
it's like critical.
Yeah.
Critical. Yeah.
That's too much of that. I'm rolling the whole one. If you guys see that, that's the amount. But it's 20 for the deadly aim, 20 poison damage.
So an additional 20.
So additional 20, and then I'm rolling on top because that's how we roll
Okay.
crits.
Yeah, it just shows us the amount that you're rolling, it doesn't show us the result.
Yeah. Because you're GM, so it's hidden.
Heard. That's
This is what it looks like to us.
hilarious. That's cute.
So we still know how much you can do, just not how much you're doing.
That's cool. I kind of love that. So I'm just gonna roll on mine once again. This is just on top of things.
Mhm.
So that's going to be 13 points of slashing damage.
Okay. On top of the 20?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I am down.
Yeah, and then 9 points of poison. As that's what that deadly aim come for. The 20 on that's nuts. And he does that 8d6 if he hits. Not even crit. That's crazy. Yeah, this guy rages, essentially, and then sticks his scimitar in, and the initial blow wasn't that bad. It's the poison that leaks in.
Yeah.
You can feel it kind of hit your veins a little bit too strong, and that gives him the moment to kind of just hit you in the jaw, and then just KO immediately as he just uppercuts you, and you just go unconscious.
No, because that was a crit. Do I lose a fail? No.
No, it's not a fail. You do make a death saving throw, though.
Yeah, because
Alright, at the top of your turn.
it is
That's
his
a
turn.
It's my
crazy
turn.
start. That's a nuts turn.
I fail.
Okay, that's one fail. It's going to be your turn, Dylan. Ah!
You handle him, I got this guy.
Handle him or him?
It's just so kind of.
Yes!
Yes.
You just said handle him.
Yeah, I know. You handle him and I'll handle him. You handle him, you'll handle him.
I got him!
You'll handle him.
The guy running away, I got him!
That's great.
I'm pretty sure Algrim has the guy that's running away.
Good news, guys. We haven't stopped since I just plugged it into the wall.
Yep.
That's definitely the problem.
Yep.
Or just,
Now with our new rules, house rules. If I do a spell that's a bonus action, can I still do a cantrip as an action?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That's just normal rules.
He just wants to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do healing word at what the hell, I'll do it at 3rd level.
Have a little fun with it, I guess. Oh my.
Hello, my darling. How long time go?
Is it 2 per level?
Yep. So it's gonna be 64.
What the bar?
Not bad. Only 1-1. 5, 10, 16. Plus modifier. Plus 8.
It's just your modifier, not your attack. Your wisdom modifier.
Oh, so plus 5. Charisma base, so it's plus 5.
Oh.
That's the save, not the modifier.
Oh right, your bard.
Yeah.
I
So.
don't know why you thought you were wisdom based.
Don't you know Bards?
We'll never went to Bards, guys.
They're wisdom based.
21
Okay, bet.
Just
healing.
Neverwinter clerics. We all just serve different gods. We all have the
Hey,
same
you could have done
cleric
that.
That would be fun.
need. That'd be terrible.
That's our next campaign.
It's terrible.
No, we have to do
bro.
the old barbarian.
So-
It might be even worse.
Oh, I didn't even talk to you guys about that. I have an idea.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll talk about that maybe
After stream. We don't want them to know.
No, absolutely not. I would love to give you guys insight on that, but like,
Gotta keep some suspense.
yeah,
Yeah.
man, come on.
Yeah, we'll talk about it when we feel like you guys have
Especially
earned
during
it.
that Thursdays we're rocking again. I think we have some creativity, creative freedom that we got going with this.
Yep.
What you got, buddy?
So I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery. Well, at least looks like Mother Nature gave you at least a little something, since she didn't give you anything inside her damn head.
You just messed with the party of bards. He's gonna get bullied back.
Yeah, he's
He
definitely
might get
gonna
all
get
knocked
bullied
down,
back.
but we will make sure that he feels like shit.
Wisdom save DC 16.
Yeah, I'm just looking at his modifier.
-2.
No, but he rolled a 19 on base, so he passes. Barely, though. He only rolled high.
So half damage, right?
No, it's a cantrip. It's a
Saver, so.
Yeah.
His feelings are very hurt, though. You see tears coming out. It's just he didn't bleed from it. It sucks. Shut up. You don't know nothing about me.
It just really sucks because it also would have given him disadvantage on his next attack too.
Yeah, so he would have had to.
Yeah, I got something for his ass.
Mhm.
I get it.
Alright, so now it is your turn, Calvin.
Okay, I run up. I swing with my short sword. Okay. So this is gonna hit.
Okay, I just trust you.
It's 20, I think.
Alright, yeah, you got it.
21. My bad.
Yep, you're good. You're good. You know you're
It was 12 on the die, so I was like, okay, this is more like a hit. So I don't know why this escaped my logic before. I found a use for it. Mobile strike.
Damn, alright.
So that's gonna be an extra D8 of damage plus a D8.
Yep.
I'm not gonna put Divine Smite into this one. So that's it. So D8 plus 8. So I did establish that one as that one, so there's that. Okay, so 11 plus 8. 19 damage to him.
19 damage? Okay.
I can make it force, I think. No, not with this one.
He's not resistant, you're good.
Okay. But I take my short sword, I shove it in his sternum.
Oh!
I lift him off the ground,
Oh!
and we walk 10 feet. As I say, and I say, don't you dare touch him.
Who's him? There's so many hymns around us right now, I can't tell what you're talking about.
And then I take it out and I go for another attack. And then
Too
I
stupid to realize the one he knocked out.
yeah. And because it's a short sword, I get to get advantage on this one. Alright, that is gonna hit with a 25.
Hurt.
And this time I'm gonna pump a Divine Smite into it. At second level for now.
Okay.
So that's 3d8 this time. Somehow less damage.
We love that.
So that's 9 plus 8, 17 damage.
Okay. Somehow. Very surprised by that too, my friend. Somehow.
And that is my turn.
I would say that was a pretty damn good turn. Top of the round, Augur. Right now, there's one more bandit
All the way back there.
and a big guy who just KO'd your friend.
I'm up. I'm up now. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, I'm not KO'd anymore. He just said that.
I'm not. I'm good.
60. Okay.
I'm perfect.
Do it.
Yeah. 1,
You are
10,
living the Bard's
15,
life,
20.
man. You
I
probably would have at least gone the other way.
No,
This is
I
what
have
Chevy was
something
with the
for this.
Cyberpins. You
Because
keep getting knocked the fuck out.
But I keep getting back up, and that's
Yeah.
all that matters.
as I'm going to go ahead and
Problem is we have
punch-
to keep using resources to get you back up.
I'm going to be punching the orc.
Heard.
So I wasn't
that's gonna be
expecting a
21 to
crit.
hit.
Yeah.
True.
Going for some kicks, I hear
I
it.
was like, man, shield won't protect me from a crit.
But good.
Well, I love rolling ones. It's going to be 7 damage. And he is going to be poisoned. And then,
Yeah, there's no way he's not poisoned.
yep,
So it's disadvantage on attack rolls.
yep. Only
There
thing I
goes your
got
one
actually
advantage,
check
buddy.
real quick before I do that is if I have to. No, I do have to use Hand of Harm, so give me 1 second. I'm going to add a little bit more damage to it.
Well, no, it's still got the damage portion, but yes,
So-
it's still dead.
Well, I just hit. It was like more of like
Yeah, you-
if I want the poison, but
You're good, you're good.
that's going to be 8 more necrotic.
Alright.
And then I'm going to go ahead and. Let's go ahead. Gonna go ahead and use Step of the Wind.
Heard. Step on the way.
Yep.
He's just flying now.
Yep.
Whoa!
I mean, he might as well be, right?
Yeah. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and travel myself all the way over here,
A massive jump.
basically. And I'm just gonna try and punch him 1 time.
One punch!
And that's gonna be 16 to
Yeah,
hit.
you definitely hit the bandit.
Okay. And that's gonna be 8 damage.
Oh! You son of a bitch!
What?
Oh no. He was being non-lethal
So
at
that's
first.
the only thing that triggers him.
I don't know.
You know,
The other thing, because I used,
What?
because I dashed, I get 3 bonus temp.
Heard.
We love work. That's all I got. Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Heard. Okay. That bandit after that kid. Okay, this is bullshit.
Disengage.
I'm out. I'm gonna follow that. I'm gonna follow Elliot. This is bullshit.
Elliot's his name.
She bolts. She escapes combat. Do you hit? Do you?
Do you want to
attempt
take her attack of opportunity? You get one.
Well, I imagine she would disengage.
No, she
disengages.
disengages.
Yeah, so make sure she disengages.
Yeah,
But
she
she
dropped her
dropped her
weapon.
crossbow.
She dropped her weapon.
We can take that crossbow.
I'll take the crossbow, I guess.
Can
You have a
you?
light crossbow.
Is it a light crossbows or?
Yeah.
Can
It's
it be a
light
hand crossbow?
Yeah. It's just there.
There you go. As a token
It's
of
got
what
like
you're doing.
2 arrows in it.
I got a light crossbow.
You got a light crossbow.
2
Congratulations.
arrows.
Nice. It's sick.
You had 2 bolts just locked and loaded in it.
That's all
Yeah.
I got.
You gotta keep going for it.
It's efficient.
Sure.
I'll chase
It may
it.
not be
No,
accurate.
there's a little clip on the side that holds the extra bolt.
It may not be accurate, but it's efficient.
It's efficient. Man, is it efficient.
I need it.
No, and you
Yeah.
quick
Yeah, I know.
Vanilla.
No, where? I just love the idea of the girl just like, this'll get him.
You.
He shoots the guys that are on the ground unconscious.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I was just testing it out.
Trust me, guys, it's efficient this way.
More attempts.
You know it takes me so long to cock it back.
Stop shaving me.
It's so hard.
Yoink. Well, I mean, that is which you know. Get that yoink. Is that it?
Yeah, that's like.
Oh, damn.
I said it was done.
You get to experience it twice.
Yeah. There's. Oh, a crossbow. This is cool.
Well,
I take
you
2
know what
levels
the
of
crazy part
fire.
is that I just did the bandit's turn.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's his turn. You guys say anything else to this guy?
Oh, I mean, I
Are you really sure you want to continue this fight?
I have a sword in his stomach.
I'm on the ground like, you can leave if you want
You're the one
to.
to talk to him at this point.
I've just picked him up and walked him.
So, we're fighting then.
Do it. Just kill him. I was really.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not talking at this point.
Yes.
He knocked him down.
But I got back
Well,
up again.
he will bonus action deadly aim to give himself a base roll on you.
Okay.
Probably his one chance of hitting you here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's not terrible. That's going to be.
I'm pretty sure it's not gonna hit.
We'll see.
Shield.
That's going to be a 27.
Shield.
There it is.
Yeah, it's like as soon as oh, that's pretty good.
What's
Like,
your AC?
shield incoming 28.
Nice.
Yeah. I didn't think it was going to hit either, but you know. He gave it his best shot,
He
dude.
gave it the old college try.
Alright, so he ratchets off the slayers, and now he has to do it the hard way. He misses.
And
One more time!
And it's at disadvantage.
Hey, yeah, I know. 1 and a 2, the next one's. No, he misses. Especially when you have shield on it. What the frick? Get this shit! Ah!
I'm so pissed.
We gave you a chance.
Yeah, that's why he's hard-headed. This is going to be his end, most likely.
Yeah.
Tom, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna get up. What's your favorite color?
Roll a persuasion check to see if he even answers that.
Okay, 22.
Out of your period, I think you probably would.
Indigo?
Purple it is. Does a 19 hit him?
19.
Okay, perfect. I did not roll an 8, which sucks. So are we saying poison's more purple or psychic's more pink?
I've always thought of psychic as pink and poison as green.
Yeah.
But they also have acid.
Acid is a neon green.
What elemental damage would be purple?
Thunder.
Thunder's not purple.
Thunder is blue.
No,
That's cold.
Cold is white.
Lightning could be kind of purplish.
Lightning would be yellow. God.
Why'd you ask me this question?
Okay, poison it is.
Purple it
Got
is.
something-
Why did it come out green?
Got something in me right now. I can't figure out why.
You have something in you?
Yeah!
Oh, where your blade is, like poison just starts bubbling up, and he's gonna take. Let me make sure I do this right. 16 poison damage.
How you do it?
It's like, I asked you for your favorite color, and like it just snap. Yeah, Sorcerer's Burst is gonna be snaps, guys. You see me snap, it's a Sorcerer's Burst. And like it literally looks like it's just coming out. Like it looks like he had like poison from his blade. Just we did it, guys.
Were you trying to kill him?
Well, at least this asshole.
I'm gonna take his Zent emblem.
Okay. There's no one else around. Everyone else is unconscious.
Yeah, but I want it just in case we ever need to sneak into the.
Well, I'm gonna grab the 3 from the other
Yeah.
guys that are not unconscious.
Luckily, there's only 4 of us right now.
Yeah.
We have enough.
We have enough. These are like the star chips from.
But we can leave these 3 alone.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just this asshole, he appeared to be the leader,
No, he's.
and he wasn't gonna let up no matter what. So I figured.
Oh, okay. That's
I think the other ones with him gone, I think they'll be fine.
Yeah. Does the dead one have anything on him? Does he have
Well,
at least
he
50
has-
gold?
Yeah, he has what seems to be 2 minor health potions and 120 gold pieces.
120 gold pieces.
So he came in with 20 gold pieces already.
And he got 100. He got 50 twice.
So he got 2 people.
He got 2 people before he met us.
Damn.
I am
Or he
going
got 3 people
to
and
strip
spent 3
them of their
gold.
weapons.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might leave them if they have a dagger. I'll leave them with a little dagger, just so they can protect themselves.
They have scimitars.
I'm taking those.
Gotcha.
How
Then not for my use, but just make sure they don't have them.
Heard. They take them. They're
Do we
unconscious.
need this money?
What are they gonna do about it?
I don't. Sorry, correct.
Give it
this.
to the driver as a tip.
Yeah. I was gonna split up between the 3 not bards.
Yeah. That sounds good.
All right. Here you go, buddy. 40 gold for you. That's
For your help.
Yeah, don't worry. If you work with us, we'll give you gold stars and money.
Like, I get that already.
Yeah, but we'll give you more stars
And more money.
and more money.
We're just out here poaching.
Lost in
We
thought.
just tried to recruit a Zentrum, now we're trying to recruit a Harper.
And here, you can have one of these healing potions.
Oh, this is nice.
I bet you Chevy doesn't give you healing potions.
No, I gotta buy them. But typically I don't buy them, I usually just heal myself.
Well, now you have a healing potion too.
Alright.
Hey, Fizz and Nikolai,
Yes!
you both did so good at
Protecting
protecting the cart. Here is 2 gold. Here, a gold star for each of you.
Slightly
No,
different.
it's not the same thing.
No. I stole some of Chevy's. It's a sticker. It's a sticker book collection.
It's not the same thing. You didn't give it to them themselves. It's not the same thing.
They don't need to know that.
I
When
know that though.
No, they don't need to know that. Do you want them to be sad or do you want them to be happy? This is a long journey.
Well, they're gonna be like happy right now, and they're gonna be really sad when they realize it wasn't from Chevy himself.
Yeah, Chevy told me to give you guys this. He's just jealous because he didn't get one.
No, they're lying.
I'll take it, but I'll put it on the side because I need to confirm if it's real or not.
And then-
Trust my teacher.
And then here's 40 gold each for the 2 of you.
Wow! That's nuts. Thanks. Ogrum, Ogrum, thank you. Did a great job of finding friends. That's nice.
Yeah, this is great.
That was.
They keep trying to
Rough.
like say that I should quit the Harpers and join them.
You guys could also quit the Harpers and join us.
But I have no interest.
Well, I know you don't, Nikolai, but Fizz, you only got 1 gold star from that man. And look, I've already given you a gold star and 40 gold.
Roll persuasion check. It'll have to be really high. She's really high. She's this is all she knows.
Well, it's a natural 20 first off.
I'm gonna play into her character's name.
Does anybody want to give me Bardic or nah?
Fuck no.
Okay, so it's 26.
Wow, you're really good at what you do, aren't you?
Yes.
You're really good. You're almost happy there.
Damn.
But guess what? As much as you make a good point, I'm sticking with my guns, and I did all this research on Ogrim. Why would I just drop
No,
it?
no, Ogre might join us too,
I never said that.
but he might.
Well, I'm following you, my teacher.
Why is she wanting to follow you?
Oh, because I am the senior Harvard.
Okay. Well, here's my business card.
Alright, I'm keeping that.
Oh! There you go. Our business card.
Nice.
All right.
Okay, as we got one more thing for the day, as the afternoon settles into evening. As dusk settles in, you spot something strange carved into a crumbling roadside stone. An enormous draconic rune, etched with perfect precision. Still glowing slightly, very slightly, faint. Dying light.
That's nice.
The air tightens, the ruin flares, then vanishes. And for a split second, the world around each one of you distorts.
Oh, this is all like the grandma again.
You stand amidst fire. And while the three of you just see it as a ripple, Tom,
Hello, Governor.
you feel something a bit more intense.
Oh, great. It's this guy again.
Just misunderstood.
You weirdly feel like you can walk around whatever this strange fire-like area is.
Do they look like does everything else look normal? Like, can I interact?
Yeah, they
with
look frozen.
Oh, they're frozen.
They look frozen, but everything around them looks like it's moving and like they're in a different area.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll follow the yellow brick road.
Oh no, it's fire.
The fire brick road. The fire broken road.
Yeah, there you go.
As you are walking, you see something pop out of fire and almost like into a smoke-like vision of a man rushing across with two babies. We went that way! Follow that man! You let him take the one thing we fought so hard for. I will have your head on a platter. Grab him! Are shifted into different forms of this vision. You feel almost like your brother's hand holding yours in this smoke-like vision.
I guess I would feel to see if do I like
As you go and hold it, it's stable, it's sturdy, but it's not. As it just disappears, and as it disappears, you can see his face go from that normal face to almost like a, as it's like squeezes itself and like and almost like that French horror like vision as it goes. As his smoke, as the smoke goes down underneath, you see a flame burst in front of you. Come, little birdie. I can't wait to snack on what has been awaiting me for so long. And yet you still feel as though you have a chance. You're walking right into the hornet's nest.
that's the Draco Lich. Yeah.
You can recognize the voices.
Yeah.
The tyrant.
I think when I hear it, I'm just like, honestly, we already fought months before. I'm not worried about it. Okay, if I die, we'll deal with that. But I'm not gonna die. Okay, I don't plan on dying anytime soon, and I know Dan's not gonna die anytime soon. So we're gonna stop whoever Ember's dad before you can even get anything. Okay.
This is just a message. Your final warning. Well, I will have you regardless, no matter what or when or how it happens. Rushing into the Hornet's Nest is just a fool's errand. And it makes the inevitable just more inevitable. So, fly, little birdie.
Sounds like you're scared. Because if you wanted us, you would be wanting us to get to you now while we're still weak. I think you're still in a weakened state, and you're afraid of us getting to you right now. And you're afraid of us stopping you from coming back. Because you know once you come back, you can have us. But right now, you're dependent on Ember's dad. And you're dependent on the Cult of the Dragon to bring you back to power. So if we cut them off, we're cutting the snake of the head of the snake off. And you'll be nothing. Just like you are now. You are less than nothing. And you will always be less than nothing.
I like it when they bite back. We shall see soon. Let's see if the bark is the bite is as mighty as the bark. See you soon.
See ya.
To you guys, that was a second. As you're back.
Oh, that was weird.
Don't worry about it.
What the hell was that all about?
Draco Lich want to talk to me.
Fantastic.
Don't worry about it.
Oh no, it's on my card.
He worries about it if it's on his card.
I have to worry about it.
Oh, do you have a card?
Yeah.
What does the card say?
Deal with Draco Lich.
Oh, well, it's luckily for you. That's what we're doing.
Oh, nice.
That might be worth a gold star. Maybe even 2.
Well, Chevy's the one that determines that, so we'll see.
Now, if he doesn't give you a gold star for that, I think you should seriously consider joining the Bards. We would give you like 5 gold stars for dealing with Draco Lich.
That just lowers the value of the star.
No, because who
Like,
many
if
people...
there's more stars in the market, that just lowers the
What?
value of the
There's no... There's not more stars in the market. We're just valuing your commitment to... We're valuing the... Why should somebody that fight a Draco Lich get the same amount of stars as the guy that drives the cart around?
Turn the cards hard.
As hard as fighting a Draco Lich and surviving? I have tried fighting the Draco Lich.
No. I'm talking about driving the car.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's pretty hard.
It's not as hard as fighting
Yeah,
a Draco
it
Lich.
is, but it's...
Meanwhile, me looks at.
Oh, sorry. I didn't.
It's pretty hard.
Yeah, I guess it would be hard for you.
It has been.
I guess fighting a Draco Lich might be easier for you.
Yeah. Well, it'll all be determined by Chevy later on.
Yeah, if you want, I can give
He
you a
said he
hand.
doesn't expect me to do it, but that makes me want to do it.
Yeah. We're doing it, buddy.
Oh,
We'll get you all the stars.
the gold ones. I just want the gold ones.
Just the gold ones.
Okay.
All
I
right.
don't want the red ones. The red ones are bad.
Yeah, he basically was trying to scare us away from going to Baldur's Gate.
Of course.
But he was like, I can't wait for you to come so I can eat you. And I was like, wait. But you're telling me not to come. So clearly you don't want me to come.
Mm.
And he got upset when I brought that up.
Yeah. Typical bully shit.
Yeah.
And that's another reason why that Bennett had to die. He was just a flat up bully.
Yeah, he
Can't
was
stand
a
bullies.
bully.
Oh yeah, that guy was annoying.
He was worse than annoying. He was just a flat out bully.
Yeah, he was a loser.
I don't like bullies.
Oh.
I get knocked down, but I get up again.
So that's a good thing not to like.
Bullies, yeah, guys, don't like bullies.
Don't be a bully.
Don't be a
Don't
bully.
bully, guys. It's so uncool. Very uncool. We're gonna head into the evening as it's a camp.
CMPFR.
So what we're going to do is we're going to do something very similar to a vibe thing here. I want you guys to imagine how you guys set up your campsites. And this is how your campsite will look every single night. Imagine this big campsite, like we're doing, I'm going to use to reference Boulder's Gate, as
So we all have like our own little tent.
like your own little vibe and what your own little setup is. As you guys prep your little areas, what does each one of your areas look like?
Mine's very basic. Nothing to it. Tent, little itty bitty fire, and a little chair that I sit on while I practice. One of my instruments. That's it.
That's all you need.
And a bedroll.
And a bedroll.
Yeah,
No bedroll.
I don't
Just
necessarily
do
want
it.
to sit on a lawn. But
Hold the bit.
Hold the bedroll. Me? I think I would purposely put my tent so I'd be facing any clear path. So like if we're like ever on like a cliffside or something, I'd be facing towards like the cliffside because I'm still trying to get used to the sorcerer side of the things now. So I'm just like on my free time, I'm just practicing my spells and learning like which words work for which spells and stuff like that, and like which motions I want to use for them.
oh,
So yeah, so like if like right now for the force there's like a clear like a place that's more clear, I would just be shooting down the line there, away from everything.
or Abra.
You'll see pretty basic, but you'll see that his tent is a little bit not made properly. It's a little bit a little off centered.
Do you want help?
No, I can do this.
I don't.
It leans just a little
Yeah,
bit.
it leans.
I really don't mind helping.
No, but I can do this.
I'm sure Fizz would help you too. She's
No,
she's like right behind you right now too, just watching you do this all.
I know she's documenting it all. But I got this. I
Yeah.
gotta be able to show how to put the tent.
I just want you to know, Aaron, I think it would be better if you showed her that it is okay to ask for help. Because if you don't show her that, then she's just going to keep blowing up doors. Because she doesn't think she needs help with opening a door.
No, she knows that she needs help opening the door because I keep saying it.
She does not acknowledge it. You should see a sour look on her face.
Yeah, you see she's upset about it. Now, if you say, hey, I do need help. I know I have limitations. Fizz, you should admit to your limitations and never touch a door ever again in your life.
I mean, we've already established.
What the fuck is this?
My catching strays because he can't put a tent together.
I think that would be better for like the whole community. If you show a little bit of weakness so she can show that it's okay to not be strong and open a door.
Well, you know what? It's like, did you guys get the very last bit of it? It's perfect.
Okay.
And that's how you set up a tent. Now let me get the door for you.
Okay.
I don't know if
She's gonna
it's
sleep
literally
in the
the
tent
handle
with
that
you?
causes it, or if it's just because there's some kind of obstruction in the way.
So she's sleeping in the tent with you?
Oh no, this is her tent. I gotta sit on my own.
Do you want help with your tent when she's in her tent?
Fucking say a word about
Okay, but do you want the help? Yes or
it. Yeah, he just doesn't say a fucking word about it.
Okay, we won't say it.
Alright, Pebble.
Yep. So his tent on the outside looks very neat. On the inside, it's got like 3 different sections. It's got one place that just like a mat for meditating. You got one section that's just a mannequin to smack on,
Nice.
and then another section dedicated to my god
Me.
as a little tiny shrine.
It's just
You don't need any details on what.
it's like a child's drawing of your goddess too.
You guys set up for the night. Sun bleeds into the horizon, streaking gold and crimson over the high road. You find a slight ridge, and that's where you guys make your campsite. Now, there are plenty of things you can do here at camp, as obvious. Obvious is obvious. Do we want to set up watches immediately, or do you guys want to do something where you guys have the free time to interact and talk?
You guys have anything you guys want to do? I'd just be cooking.
I have nothing specific that I'm doing.
Yeah. I'm not doing anything particular.
So chill.
Yeah. I think whatever local wildlife like rabbit and stuff, like I'd probably just make a stew for everybody.
Well, we don't even need to hunt because remember that
Oh yeah, we did.
Chevy loaded us up with supplies. So we're good. We don't have to go hunt or nothing.
You can just cook and be done.
Nice. I'm still making a stew. Mostly because I want a stew. Also, I don't know how you would eat a steak with one hand.
Oh, chop it. Yeah. You got it.
So what spell were you using? Sorcerer's Burst?
Yeah.
It's a cantrip, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So I can just spam it.
She like looks at, Fizz kind of walks up to you and she goes, what are you doing?
Practicing magic.
Yeah, for what purpose?
So I can perfect my magic.
That's the magic that comes from inside of you.
Yes.
That's all
But-
I am.
Yeah. But that doesn't mean I can't be better at controlling the nuances. Like right now, I'm trying to feel exactly what level of emotion I need to get to cast a spell at its most effective. That's what earlier when I was asking, have you practiced? This is what I meant. I meant like actually learning like how your body reacts and to what degree you need your body to react.
Yeah, I can help you with that.
But, oh, okay, thanks.
Yeah, what do I do?
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I've never blown up a door. Fizz, are you sure you don't need the practice? Because we've been on the road for a little bit, and I've not seen you practice once.
Because I'm good at what I do. Okay, so I don't think you understand how wild magic works.
No, I understand how wild magic works. Is you cast a spell and there's a chance that it goes completely haywire. Sometimes it's better, sometimes it's worse.
That means that something happened when I was showing off magic and the door caught on fire. That's it. Okay?
Yeah.
It just went flying. It's not like it happens every time.
No. I understand that. But we can like learn like there was a certain feeling you felt when you knew it was gonna turn bad, right?
No.
Wow, she's an idiot.
There wasn't a feeling because you think everything's going right and then it just goes wrong.
In Fizz, in that split second, there, like for example, this spell and like with Sorcerer's Bolt. So like when I want to use fire, my body feels hotter inside. When I want to use lightning, I feel like when like you rub your socks together, like my body tingles like that. When it's cold, I feel like like a ghost just touched my back. Stuff like that. Like there's little nuance. It's not like major differences, but there are little nuances.
Okay. I see what you're saying, like logic's there. It's just things work weird when it's like reverse.
Okay.
Because we're talking about fey magic,
No, yeah.
so it's not the same
No, I know.
by any means.
No, I know. But that's what I'm, like, if you practice, you'll learn what works for you.
I am going to practice, okay? I just don't want to be told to practice.
No, I'm like, you just came up to me and asked me what I was doing, and I was just explaining what I was doing.
And I was going to offer you my help. But apparently, you don't want help from Susie blows a door up.
No. You can, if you just want to stay here and watch, that's fine. And if you want to say something, you can. I would just,
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And I would just keep changing the different sources bolts and seeing how they react. Because I have 7 different flavors of this I can do.
You guys do that. When you guys go to sleep. Someone roll me a D100.
$32.
32.
32.
32?
32.
32.
Alright. Yeah, your night goes by swimmingly.
Let's go.
Nice.
Go.
Oh, I know you guys wanted something here, so go like this.
I'm perfectly good with it. Uneventful night.
Honestly, I'm fine with however this goes.
I'm just joking.
I'm practicing my magics, making some stew.
Uneventful night means we'd actually get a full long rest.
Yeah,
That's correct.
Which you need.
I did in fact need it.
Really didn't need that.
Everybody else was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the one that got uppercut.
It wasn't even the uppercut that got me. It was like everything else. It was the crit that got me.
Yeah.
It was very specifically the crit.
Yeah, of course.
Mhm.
I
If it wasn't for the crit, he still would have been hurting.
I had shield.
Yeah.
That's why I was that's why I was just waiting to take it. Because I was like, oh, if he rolls like high enough, because my AC is 18 base, so
But
Shoot.
shield brings up to what?
23?
23, yeah.
yeah. So I was ready for whatever. Not a crit.
Yeah. Because there's nothing you can do to prevent a crit. Except for silvery barbs.
Or if you're a chrono wizard.
Luck.
Or portent.
Then, sorry, Tom, you do gain a point of inspiration for the roleplay moment. I'll give you also a point of inspiration, Mr. Caldor,
Caldor.
for the combat scene. I'll give you a point of inspiration to Mr. Cochran.
Oh no, we're in danger. We're in
And I'll give
danger.
you a point of
Oh no, we're in danger.
I was planning on giving you guys all inspirations, but there you go. You all get one. Okay, so as you guys wake up, you realize that it has been raining most of the night. And it is still raining at the moment.
Oh, fantastic.
Ah, yuck. Whatever. We gotta, rain or shine, we have to keep moving.
I mean, we're gonna be in
Yeah.
tent.
Yeah, I know. I'll be soaked, but got a coat.
Do you want an umbrella
Why do you have an umbrella?
for the
It's
rain?
random?
No. Just
Okay.
I could
Let-
we
Who
could
knows? I'll take umbrella.
we could put it behind, like we could tuck it in the back of your shirt, and that way you have it over your head.
I'm not gonna overthink it. You have an idea, and it might suck, but it might also not suck. Whatever.
There you go.
I'll take umbrella. Thank you.
There you go.
And then he checks in with his forces. Okay. And
We're on our way from misery to happiness today.
As you guys are heading down the road, it is not a small amount of rain at this point. You realize how much it's kind of going down. It's not to stop your guys' path by any means, but as you do round the bend in the road, the scent of stagnant water hits you like a wall. A shallow valley ahead has completely flooded.
Oh no.
Murky, silt-choked water stenches and stretches across this path. Stenches? Yeah, smell it. Rainwater isn't necessarily a pleasant smell.
I mean, when it's raining, it smells nice.
Yeah,
But when it's still,
Depends.
yeah, when it's still for a while,
Yeah.
nah.
covering shattered stone and splintered wood. In what seems to be an old harbor supply bridge
Hey, look.
lies half submerged, rotted through. As he goes, well, that's a problem.
Yes, Nicola, it is a problem.
Indeed.
So,
Were you expecting something else to be here? Or this to be in good shape or something?
well, it's water at this point. It wasn't supposed to be water at all. The rain apparently went down so hard that, you know, it's not really easy to traverse.
Should I start shoveling it out or?
Shoveling the water out?
Yeah.
Shoveling the water out.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a thing you can do, but you can always try, I guess.
I'm gonna try my hardest. I can do this
Oh boy, go for it.
until someone stops.
So what is this, like a river that's overflowed?
And yeah, it's like a shallow valley that is completely flooded over.
Does it look like the water's moving really quick?
What if we just throw the cart over and jump?
Hey, it could always work, I guess.
Seeing as we have
I'm never
trouble
gonna
with
say
the
no
first
to an
cart,
opportunity.
just moving it and just tipping it, I don't know if we can throw it.
Hey, if you want to throw it, you can always try throwing it.
I think it would be a little heavy for us to be able to throw even with all four of us.
I don't know. I think we could do it.
Yeah,
Can we command the thing to fly? I command this cart to fly.
And we're not familiar with the area, so we don't know how deep this goes.
No, not at all.
But does it look like it's fast moving, or does it look like it's
It is very slow.
Okay.
slow moving? Alright, I very slowly kind of shuffle my feet through
Okay.
to start trying to cross, get an idea of how strong the current is and how deep it is.
Certainly could be stronger. We'll make a dex save first.
I am going very, very slow into this.
Yes, you are. You're not gonna get trapped. You're not gonna get trapped, but this will give you a good idea.
That's a 16.
Yeah, you perfectly are fine with this. You realize it's a very moderate flow. You do have to be careful because
It will, if you make a false step, it will take you
Yeah,
away.
you gotta be careful with each step, but it is certainly something you
We can handle.
can handle. Yes.
Does it look like I'm getting to about the middle? Is it coming up?
It's coming up around your waist a little bit. It's not exactly there, but like around that area.
Okay. So it's not horribly deep and it's not terribly fast.
Yes, it's just getting across it. That's the problem.
So the cart might be a problem, but us won't be too much of an issue. The horses won't be an issue.
Correct. It's just getting the cart across.
Well, if the cart's weighted down enough, we might not have an issue with the cart either. We just have to make sure the cart's got plenty of weight in it to keep it to the ground. Since it's wood, it's going to have a tendency to want to float. But if we
Yeah.
keep enough weight in it and keep it to the ground, current I don't think is that strong where it'll go away as long as it's...
Is that what we're planning on doing?
I'm still shoveling over here.
Yeah, I don't think you're making any progress there,
Yeah,
buddy.
Not,
This,
not
this is
yet.
a river
This is something.
at this point. This is basically a river at this point.
What if we de-river it?
We could try and build a dam, but the water's got to go somewhere eventually.
I don't know if we're de-rivering it, my friends. I'm gonna de-river the river.
And we could also attempt to make a bridge or, like I said, a dam. But we have to make the dam high enough to give us enough time to be able to get across. Which is going to take us more time than it's going to be to just throw some rocks in the back of this wagon and make sure it don't float out.
I can just sit in the wagon and make sure it doesn't float.
I think all four of us would need to be in there as well. You alone, I don't think is going to be enough, even with the supplies in there. You're not that heavy, buddy.
You're not that heavy, buddy. You're not that heavy, buddy.
So what we doing?
Yeah, we're all getting in the boat, and we're
A
gonna.
boat?
It's
We got a boat?
No, it's gonna be a boat for us.
Well, we're trying to prevent it from becoming a boat.
Yes, that's the problem.
Okay, everybody get in.
Let's go gather some nice heavy rocks as well, just to be on the safe side.
I make a survival check. It's not too heavy, but
I can help find a rock.
Not great.
Not great for me either.
Not horrible, but it's not great. I got a 13.
19.
Oh, there you go. I only got a 12.
you guys find it now.
I would love to help pick this heavy rock up. Thank you. I found it though.
You did find it. You found the rock.
Yep, good job.
Thank you.
You guys
Put rocks in.
attempt to make it across.
We're all in the back of the car too to help give it even
Yeah.
more weight.
Mm-hmm. We'll just need one. This will definitely put down the DC here, but I'll need a survival check from everybody.
From everybody.
Everybody.
Ouch, that hurt. That was a bad roll.
I turned mine
This is a
in
group check. Keep that in mind.
for advantage. Cool. I turned in my good card.
You want to use a password?
There are things I can use that on later.
Yep.
What do you have?
18.
18?
15.
15?
8.
8?
8.
Thank you.
Nice.
Two passes,
Hopefully
two
this is a
fails.
group check and that DC lowered is just enough to make that fine.
Nice.
If it wasn't loaded and we didn't have the rocks, then we might have a big issue in our hands. But
Physics.
physics, correct.
Physics.
Takes a little bit, a good while, and
Mhm.
to eventually cross over.
Nice,
So-
nice, slow, easy, steady pace.
Yeah.
You guys might be soaked, but you don't lose as much time as you would have.
Fair. And then we take the rocks out because we don't need them anymore.
Correct. We don't need the horses
In the
pulling
mud.
all that extra weight any more than they need to.
No, not at all.
There you go.
All right. You guys made it through that. Look at that.
Well, hey there, ladies and gentlemen. I just wanted to address a couple things regarding these next few series of episodes. I might be putting one in each one of them. I don't know yet. But because of the way our live streams have been going lately, I've had to essentially separate a lot of stuff, and you're going to get less context. If you need context, I'm your guy. I'll be putting that at the beginning of the episode, and we'll kind of go from there. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoy. We figured out how to do the live streams. How live streams are going to go for the moment is we're going to take after 3 hours, we're going to take a break, and then it's going to be a part 2. 3 hours. I doubt we'll ever have a part 3 because we don't go beyond 6 hours. But that's kind of how it has to be given how OBS has been treating our equipment at the moment. So Other than that, I mean, I'm just going to give you guys a little bit of an update at the beginning of each episode, and that's going to be that. Enjoy Neverwinter Bards, guys. There's a few of them that were not there this week, but it's just as good and just as dramatic and interesting as ever. So I hope you guys continue to watch. Thank you guys for the support recently. It's been great to see the numbers and the people climbing in. I love it. You guys are great. I'll see you guys soon. Hope you enjoy the episode.